Howdy folks, welcome to the farm. We got some chickens on the go. We got King Groovy and yeah, that's another 40 minutes there. So yeah, chilling on a Sunday. It's been so hot. Yeah, finally relaxing. And I was thinking about a little clip that I saw. This guy was talking about taking on responsibility without having full authority, and how it shouldn't be done. It was a recipe for failure. And I thought it was really it just hit a nerve with me. What he was mentioning is, you go into a workplace and you apply for a job, and say it's a sales rep, which when I worked for BrightRock, it's like exactly this. There's targets you have to meet, and this is what they want from you. You've got to be sales driven, you've got to be able to work on your own organ. They give you this whole list of responsibilities and what the targets are that you have to meet every month, and this and that as it grows along. But what most people don't do is they don't ask what the authority is. What authority do you have to make that position work? Are you allowed to hire people to assist you in certain places? Are you allowed to fire ones that aren't performing? Or there's these kind of questions that you need to ask. You need the full authority of their position to be able to make that position work. And that was the example he gave in the workforce. And then on the other side, he was talking about the private life, and he said often he sees a lot of men that would, and it works both ways. Obviously, he just gave an example of a man, but he said a man that would get involved with a woman that's already got children, and he'll marry her, and he takes kids on as his own, and he takes on the responsibility of the school fees, feeding those children, clothing them, making sure that all their medical needs are satisfied, everything's sorted out, and does everything that he needs for those kids. He takes on every single bit of responsibility for those kids, but he doesn't get given full authority over those children. The mother sits there, and the biological father, they're the ones that still have the discipline authority and so on. And he can't now discipline those children, but he's still got all that responsibility, and that causes the marriage to eventually break up. And I've seen it so many times. Different families and friends of mine, some of them, luckily it broke up and they dodged a bullet. But I'm sure as you're listening to me now, you know of somebody that situation is sort of rings true, So yeah, on this Sunday afternoon, as we wind down and get ready to rest a little bit after working the whole bloody weekend. So I'm just thinking about taking on responsibility, but making sure that for every bit of responsibility you take on, you have full authority over that responsibility. So, have a good one, folks.